What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is Ilja Dragunov to the max with the Piper Power Plate that is now green. Yeah, that's a big change for him. So let's take a look at Ilja. This is the moveset we're running, the bicycle kick, 5 MP black move. Deal damage, increase your green MP by 10. The deadlift, German suplex, 6 MP green, but you already increased your green by 10, so you're fine there. Deal damage, make the bottom one row into pyro gems, which will make all gems above it into green gems when broken by your gems. Then you've got the H-bomb. Deal damage, make 13 random gems into multiply gems of strength 10. Then choose a 7x1 area to swap into black, which you're going to break that one and go from there. The entourage is going to be woods. That's the only thing you need to get loaded turn 1. So everything else is multiply gem based. Sherry for 4. Howdy for add 6, and plus 3 for multi-Seth. You could also put Chelsea on there for 60% more multiply gem damage, 40% more green gem damage, and it will also hit a smack load as well. But this is going to give you 19 random gems of times 17. So we could do this before. He hit like a truck, right? Right. We also have the moment here. Multiply gems increase your strength by 4. Pyro gems do 100% more, which doesn't matter because that's only 7 of them. Green gems do 50% more. That's pretty big, right? Right. Nothing we haven't seen before, but now we have the Piper Power Green. Whenever you make 4 or more pyro gems, increase all your gem damage by 100%. Now, if you did the Piper Power Plate before, the regular old-fashioned yeller one right there, that was the only Piper Power Plate, you gave 100% damage to Ilja, and that was good. That was very freaking good on him. Ha, wow. Now, you also get to take advantage of the green gems increase by 500%. So all gems by 100, green gems by another 500 on top of that. So, you know, all the guys that you've been seeing the benefit from, like your William Regals, your Triple H Rex Regums, and so on, who have taken advantage of the yellow Piper Plate, you now have a green one. Cool. But here's the thing. You've been using your Piper Power Yellow on 40 other people that aren't making yellow gems because of that 100% buff. Now you can do even more things. And guess what? You can do even more things. I'll show you in just a second, although it is kind of a cheat, kind of a cheat. But all right, so we're going to do our finishing move here, which is going to make it's going to make gems of strength 21, Kaplowy. And you've buffed everything by 600% on these green gems that you just exploded the entire board with. 325 million. Ilja is now 7-star ready. Maybe even 7-star silver ready. Maybe still going to be fine at 7-star gold. Or whatever comes next, because, you know, you saw the dev letter. It's unclear. They're going to support the game forever. It's like going on. They got new stuff coming out for the next several years. But the way that was worded makes me think that maybe, just maybe, they're going to do away with the star system, or at least modify it. I don't know. That way characters can increase forever, because really they're at a bottleneck with 6 gold. So what if, this is a podcast topic, Rusty, sorry, I shouldn't be talking about it now. What if instead of making stars go up, they just make stars go away? And instead there's just like barriers, like level 390 goes to level 450, but there's not a star breaker on there, because otherwise they have to add another move somehow in here for 700 characters almost. Anyway, all right, so last thing you can do, you can't do it unless you have a top line bonus, but if you were to go to your green gem modifier and do your person that does green gems go up by 2, and yellow right there, the free one even. I haven't leveled her up yet. Let me just do this so you can see it. Let me just go Let's fuse her up so that now she will have two multi-gem strength. So you've lost 2 multi-gem strengths. Why would you want to do that? Well, as Hawk from A Legion of Doom used to say, the reason, is... Okay, I apologize to everyone who sees that I just actually got one of the milestones on the current Talent Up event. My sincerest apologies. It's 1 milestone. Anyway, all right, so go against Zombie Sambi again, and now we have to put Ilja back in there. Okay, there's Ilja. All right, now, so here's what we're doing. This is taking our black moves up by 4. Our green move actually is pretty decent. It's 6, right? So with a top line bonus, potentially, you could start right here with this. I'll put Hogan on one of them just so you can see that it works. But it does work on tours for sure, which means Germania, which means, like, you know, Prison Break. No, what are the things called? Steel Cage Rules, etc., etc. And you can not only buff the Piper plate once, but dos. I don't know how to say twice in Ilya's language. It's going to overwrite, and you're going to be like, well, you're overwriting. But yes, watch. Watch. All right, green gems just went up to 689k each. Then you're going to buff them again. Pow. Kapow. Then you're going to throw down again. It's going to overwrite, but it's okay. It's okay. Kapow. Kapow. I never know what to say while these are taking forever. Now they're at 1 million. 1 million each. We've lost 2 multi-gems, but now we've gone up from 600k to 1 million on the base damage, which means the multipliers above the base damage, it works, I promise. Watch. I promise. Just watch. Just watch. 440 million. That's more than 350 million. So, yeah, it does take a top line bonus, maybe even Santa Hogan, but I promise you're still going to hit a lot. And it saves you having Sherry on somebody else. You do need Howdy and all that. But I think you'll see that even if you don't have any one of the pieces here, as long as you've got the Piper Power green plate, Ilja is freaking incredible again. I mean, he never left being incredible, but now he's future-proof freaking incredible. So that's the Piper Power Plate on Ilja. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and send this to your friend or faction mate who's like, I got the green Piper Power Plate somehow. Who do I put it on? That guy. We'll see you on the next one, friends. Bye.